Hello everyone, it is Toby here, back for another video, and we are deadlifting again today, and Will's back. He's going to be back for, well, forever now, really, on, the sessions we do in the garage gym. So, we are going to be deadlifting today. I particularly am going to be deadlifting pretty heavy. I'm doing 260 for a triple. Obviously, in the last video, I did 255 for a triple, so we're going to be continuing adding 5 kilo a week, doing triples, and do 260 today. That'll be a PB triple, matching a PB triple, so that'll be good. Will, what are you going to do?
See how the warm-ups feel.
See how the warm-ups feel, and potentially 260 single, potentially Paul's deadlifts at a lighter weight. We will see.
We'll see how dead I am.
So yeah, Will's been working a lot on all that, and he's on the back end of the powerlifting programs now. He's left uni, left being a powerlifter, and soon he might be joining me doing strongman. Perhaps. Which will be good, because I think he's better genetically gifted than I am, because he's
got the arms.
He's also got the height. Look at that. He's nearly 6'4".
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely better off than me. But yeah, today be heavy deadlifts, then heavy RDLs, which are just horrendous but really good at the same time. Meadows rows, lat pull downs, chest supported dumbbell rows, and at the very end, I'm going for a grip PB. I'm going to be doing behind the back holds, try and get 190 kilos for 30 seconds, hopefully. So it's going to be a jam-packed session today. We're going to get warmed up, and let's get started. You can always tell with warming up on deadlifts is whenever you get to 170, no matter how strong you are, I've heard a few of the pros say it as well, like once you get to 170, that's when you know if you're going to have a good deadlift day or not. At least if you're like strong enough that 170 is one of your warm-ups, not your max. But yeah, so if this flies, it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day. Yeah, 170 moved absolutely awesomely, so it's going to be a big day today. I'm feeling really, really good. Going to do the same for Will now, and this will be the decision of whether he's going to join me on the top set, if this move's good or not. Is that fair?
Sure.
All right, let's do it. All right, let's see if this moves well. Come on. Oh, yes.
I'm sure that's 170.
Yeah, exactly. That moved well, didn't it?
A lot better than the other day.
All right, so we're going for a 260 single?
Perhaps.
Or 260 double?
Not double.
Or 260 triple like me?
For 5 maybe, we'll see.
For 5? Match my comp PB, why don't you?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, no, it looks like we're both going up to 260, so got one more warm-up set of 220. We'll show you that, and then we will be on to the big boy. Right. Verdict is, warm-ups moved really good for both of us. Like, really, really, really easy, honestly. So, 260s loaded. We're both going for it. I'm going for a triple.
I'll just do one.
Single for Will. Redemption. You missed it the other week, didn't you?
Yeah.
So,
it was Monday.
On Monday?
Yeah.
Right, okay, well, we'll see if Will can...
And I missed 250 as well, because I didn't sleep enough.
No, he worked an 11-hour shift just beforehand, so...
Great idea.
Really fantastic idea. But yeah, 260s loaded. We're going to give it a yank, and we will see if it moves. Super nice. All day. It was, but you got it. So, redemption. Yeah, no, that was good. Post deadlift thoughts. My 260 felt slightly slow off the floor, and then it just started moving really good. Got in a fantastic rhythm with them. Just felt like I could keep repping and repping, so that's exactly where I want to be. That's a huge PB to do it that nicely. And Will got redemption on 260. Will tell. I mean, yeah, like considering you tried on Monday.
Floor, but...
Yeah, well, I think that's just a product of being in the home gym.
Yeah.
Like it does just feel slower off the floor because stiff bar, mismatched plates. It's going to be a pretty nasty pull off the floor. No bendy bars here, but no, it felt really good. The fact we both nailed it was good. And the fact that Will just kept pulling after that initial stoppage off the floor, it's exactly what you have to do on a max. So
wasn't letting it not go up.
Yeah, so it's what you got to do. You just got to fight through, and you might end up getting it. So really positive from both of us there. Really, really happy. Now I'm gonna drop the weight down. Still pretty heavy, 187.5. I'm gonna do some RDLs. You're gonna do paused. Yeah.
Probably should.
Yeah, you should do some form of heavy deadlift back off. So he's going to do pause deads. I'm going to do RDLs. Film a couple sets, and then we'll get back with you. Right, so that is our heavy accessory done.
Yeah.
So for me, the RDLs are becoming one of those exercises that I'm doing really, really well at, but they absolutely suck to do. There's a few like that for me. Good mornings is another one like that. Sucks to do, really, really good at. RDLs, I guess they're pretty much the same movement, but they are pretty brutal. But getting up there in weight now, still hanging on to the 8 reps each set, which is fantastic. Will did the pause deadlifts. Either are a completely valid back off deadlift exercise, depending on your goals. For mine, it's strengthening my whole posterior chain. For Will's, it's breaking through the sticking point off the floor. So
as you can see from the deadlifts.
Really pleased with how both of those moved. We're going to move on now to a really heavy single arm row variation. So in the past, this has been dumbbell rows, but our dumbbell handles don't go heavy enough at all. So we've switched them out for Meadows rows, which we like to do nice and heavy, super cheaty. You would have seen them in my last deadlift video if you watched that. Going to see what Will thinks of them today. He's not really done them before, so we'll load them up and get rowing. So with these, if you don't know how to do them, and also as an explanation for Will as well, it's going to be heavy, it's going to be cheaty, but it is the best way to get super heavy unilateral row work apart from one of those machines like a hammer strength row machine, because that's on a fixed plate and slightly easier. But for a home gym, this is absolutely fantastic. If your home gym doesn't have a barbell and plates and a landmine attachment, they're the sort of first things you want to get. But yeah, super simple. You're going to want to use straps because it's on a thick end of the bar, and you don't want your grip to be the limiting factor, especially if, like me, you're training grip at the end of the session. But you're going to stabilise yourself like a single arm dumbbell row on either a bench. I personally like to use the safeties. And then you want to strap up at the end of the bar, like so. And you want to get as much air as possible and then you just want to explode up. So I'm just going to do the 1 rep now, just to show you. So you can see you get a bit of leg drive into it, but you want to hold it for a second at the top, and you want to bring the end of that bar all the way up so you get full range of motion, and that is how to get the most out of this exercise for strength and power, at least. So I'm going to get properly set up, and I'm going to do some sets of 10. They are a proper back roaster. Will, thoughts on those?
Well done. And I mean, I don't really feel them in my back, but it like just hurt sort of everything.
Yeah, it's a proper full body, like heavy unilateral row. It's much better than dumbbells, you can agree.
Yeah, no, I hate dumbbells arm rows. Like, it's stupid.
I hate them as well, but they do good work. So I'm going to move now on to the lat pull downs. Will's not going to join me on those because he did lats literally, the other day?
Literally yesterday, yeah.
Literally yesterday,
so day,
yeah, we're not going to touch lat pull downs for Will, but I'm going to try and get 3 sets of 10 at 105 kilo, which will be PB territory for me on this lat pull down machine. Will's going to get some rear delts done.
Yeah, because they're lacking.
Because his rear delts are small, and I train mine. I train mine like twice, 3 times a week. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. You're going to see bits of it. We're also going to do chest supported dumbbell rows straight afterwards, which is my usual finisher on back day. So I'm just going to include those in the same montage of the last few back accessories, and then we're going to move on to some grip at the end while Will's going to do some core, I think, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the plan. Let's get it done. So all the back accessories done. Those chest supported dumbbell rows are a great finisher. As Will said, they hurt in a weird place in the back that you don't really target doing anything else. So yeah, happy?
Happy.
Yeah, so I'm going to move now on to the grip. So as I said, I'm going for a behind the back hold PB 190 for as long as I can. Anything longer than 20 seconds is a PB. So we'll see how that goes. The way I warm up for that is I just do 120 for 10 seconds, then 170 for 10 seconds, then my top set. You really don't want to over fatigue the grip on these. Yeah, you just want to lock in and get it done. So that's what I'm going to do. Will's going to do some core.
Yep, some paused hanging knee raises, which
Yeah.
are always splendid.
Yeah, so I'm not going to film those ones. We're just going to smash them out. But I will film my grip PB, and you will see it right now. So bloody close! It was so close. I think Will timed it wrong and it was actually 30 seconds. No, it was
like 28.5.
It was so close. Like, I was feeling rock solid up until like 25 seconds. And then at 25 seconds, I could just feel my fingers start to open up. And that's what this is training. It's to keep that hold and grip and stopping your fingers opening up. And I managed to hold it in my fingertips for literally 3 seconds, and then it just went. So I'm really, really pleased at that. I've been working towards 190 on that for 30 seconds for a hell of a long time. So to get it for 28 at the end of a brutal back day is really, really good. Like on a fresh day when this is something I'm training solely, I've got that, I think. So
100%,
yeah, so that's really, really good. Genuinely a big goal of mine is to get 190 for 30 seconds on that. My big goal is 200, obviously, nice round number, but we're a bit off that at the minute, so getting 190, again, super pleased. That's like up there as really good on a behind the back hold for times, so yeah, really pleased with that. How did your core go?
Yeah, pretty standard stuff.
Yeah,
nothing too
horrific core. My hand is really hurting holding this, to be honest, from the grip. I've got that thing where it's like, I can't straighten my hands and I can't close my hands. My hands are just sort of frozen at that point, as they usually are after grip hold. But yeah, as I said, really pleased with that. Really pleased with the whole session, to be honest. 260 absolutely flew. RDLs felt solid. Hit PBs on a few of the accessories as well. So yeah, really good, really solid session. How was it for you?
Yeah, a lot better than my recent sessions, I would say, because I actually got enough rest beforehand.
Yeah.
But yeah, everything felt pretty nice and smooth. So
redemption on the 260 was a big one for you. Considering you came to this session not knowing whether you're even going to attempt it or not.
Yeah.
It's good that you're able to push through and get that. So that is the end of this session. I hope you did enjoy. I hope you enjoyed Will being back on the channel. But yeah, sorry for 2 deadlift training sessions in a row. But yeah, that's what it's going to be. And then we'll soon move into the next block where hopefully we'll be pulling some doubles and singles on deadlift, going really, really heavy, seeing where we are at, and some more, really big, strong training. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like down below. Comment below what you think my deadlift PB is at the minute, considering how that 260 moved for me. And then, let me know if you enjoy these videos, and if you make this far, please be sure to hit subscribe. Go follow Will on Instagram at Big Life, as it is now.
Yeah.
And yeah, that is it. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one.